got a new show I'm trying to launch. Welcome to 24/8 Radio already. We got a new show I'm trying to launch called Beats Instrumental. And we got the number one producer, the guy that was the impetus of producing beats in the family, Double A, sitting in with us today. You already understand me. So it's good to be back with y'all. Y'all know I ain't been recording for a while, but it is what it is. Welcome to 24/8 Studio. How we do it all the way digital. In the background, we're gonna have instrumentals playing. You understand me? So if you don't vibe on what we talking about, you can vibe on the music. You feel me? But just tune in for a little while and let us chop it up. Yeah, because what it do, man? Introduce yourself.
I ain't got no, I don't have no introduction, man. I'm introduction rather. Um, I'm just me. I just do what I do from my heart, and
What do you do?
what you hearing in the background, that's what I do.
Oh, okay.
All right, everything you hear, man, that's just from my heart. You know,
Okay.
many years in the studio as a kid,
Okay.
and playing in bands and records, and
Okay.
other fraudulent record labels.
Fraudulent. Now let's don't talk about fraudulent stuff. Let's talk about positive stuff.
Okay, well, you want to talk about positive stuff. Okay, well,
Right.
positive is that every record label is positive.
Yeah,
If that's
yeah.
what you want to say.
Right.
They not. But either though, me personally, the best thing you can do in life is the things that you do by yourself, when you by yourself. Because if you do something by yourself and nobody else is around, you're honing your craft. And when you hone your craft, you can become the best of the best. And you can make records
Oh,
that people
whoa,
can't understand.
whoa. Hold on, wait a minute. Now that's something
Whoa.
you just dropped heavy now, because I've been hearing that a lot lately. You know, me and Big Kobe tripping
Whoa.
about the best of the best.
I ain't
Can you
saying I'm the
Can
best
you
of the best.
elaborate on the best of the best? What does
I'm
that
not saying
mean?
I'm the best of the
I'm
best.
saying people use that terminology, man. I'm just trying to get hip to it. What does that mean?
The best of the best?
Yeah.
That means that you just put your best forward and let the other people who want to put their best forward as well. And then we compete and see who wins. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well,
That's it.
what was the inspiration behind this track right here?
Dope man.
Dope, man.
Really? You gonna call me a dope man? I got $1 million records. You talking about dope man?
I ain't said nothing about dope, man.
Nah,
You said
nah.
something about dope, man.
That's what
Alright.
it's called, man. Know your stats.
Okay,
It's
I don't
called
know.
Dope. It's called dope, man, because I ride through the hood. I know a lot of people around the way that do some untechnical things.
Nah, get
I
outta
made
here.
I made a record that said, "Hey, maybe this just what I see. I don't do that. I sell lyrical dope. I sell music dope. I don't sell illegal dope. So that's what it is."
No, I was just asking what was the inspiration behind the record. I don't know the
The
backstory of
inspiration
it.
behind this record. Come on, man. You actually expect me to remember all the records I've done?
Well, I'm talking about this one. I was assuming this was a current track. Is this an old track? I don't know.
Me personally, when I see little dudes on the block with the white tees on, they want to be something that they might not be ready to be.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about, man?
They might not ready to be the dope man. Because the dope man gets smoked, man. No question about that. It never ends well. Ever. So if you a kid... and
I'm
you
talking
was-
about this track that
The
you.
track, man, the track is cool. You know? I mean,
How long did it take you to compose the track?
Oh. That's a hard question. I like your style. This
Well,
track
listen,
right
you
here-
don't have
See,
to.
no,
You
no,
don't have
no,
to
I
talk
can
about
tell
the
you-
style
I can-
because
nah, hold on.
I mean
I
it
can
bleeds
tell-
through the airways.
I could tell you this how I started the beat, and then I had my best drummer in high school. His brother, his name was James. Okay, he came through to the studio, and I didn't even know he could play because I knew his brother could play drums, but I didn't know he had a younger brother that could play the bass. So he played the bass on the record. And when I heard the bass he was playing, I was like, yo, just play a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I said, yo, play in between the lines. Don't play with the lines. Don't play with what I already showed you. Play in between the lines like James Jamerson, one of the greatest bassmen ever, Motown bassmen ever to ever do the game. All right? And he killed it, man. No question about it. He played the whole bass line. I was like, yo, okay. All right, so that's how this record came about.
Okay.
And that's the dope man record. shoot. What's
Okay.
next, nigga?
Well, I don't know. I'm just riding off the tracks, man. So I'm
Yeah, I gotta ask
so
you.
what you been working on later on? What you been working on lately? Yeah,
More so commercials.
of course we have everything you need in 20 Studio 24/8, man. All you got to do is ask, and I will provide.
I'm gonna put it like this. First of all, I got everything I need provided for me already. I don't need nobody to provide me nothing. But at the same time,
Did you just not ask for an ashtray?
I do respect the fact that you did offer up, so I got much love for you, man. But if you ask me, I mean, ask me anything, man. I invite anybody that can hear my voice to ask me anything, and I answer your questions. I love answering questions, brother.
Okay, then what do you love then?
What do I know of?
What do you love? I asked what do you love, not what do you know
What do
of.
I
What do you
love?
love? Yeah.
I think you know what I love. I love music. I love my family, number one. But music is my family. So I love them the same, one and the same. No question about that.
No question,
about that. They coincide with each other. If I don't have my family, I don't have my music. If I don't have my music, I don't have my family. So, that's me. Like it or love it. I don't give a shit.
Well, how have you been maintaining during this epidemic or pandemic or whatever they want to call it?
Stay in the fuck in the studio and wait for these motherfuckers that don't wear masks. That's why I got this one right here.
Oh yeah, that is positive. That is positive.
Right.
Always wear your mask, people, because there's some
Say no
out here
more.
in the air. You understand me? Yeah. Man, how do you feel about the Studio 24/8, man? I know you've been coming through when you get a chance, when you get a break. How you feel about it, man? You know what I'm saying? We trying to build around here, man. Give us your feedback. Only your positive feedback. You keep your negative to yourself. Understand me? Give me your positive feedback. How you feel about the studio, man?
How I feel about this studio right here?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
First of all, this is my family.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that. This is my brother's venture, my
Right.
cousin's venture, my family venture.
Right.
And anything that they involved in and I could help touch, I'm gonna be there no matter what. I don't give a goddamn about what you think about that. I could go to any studio on the planet, but I'd rather be here.
Yeah, when I enjoy to see you in here, man. When I come in and you be in here, man, it really boosts me up, man.
Yeah, because I show up every now and again, but when I show up, where I'm at.
Yeah.
Boom. We got the t-shirt shit popping as soon as you walk in the door. Then we got the podcast shit popping. Nigga, this the motherfucking new Motown. This some Barry Gordy shit. Then the studio right across the hallway. It's just us. We smoke all day, and it is what it is. I mean, I don't smoke.
Hey, man,
all
no,
day.
don't do that, man. Don't do
You
that,
can cut
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I smoke cigars. I don't smoke weed. But,
Well, ain't nobody talking about what you smoke, man. I'm just saying we don't promote that. We don't promote any type of.
don't promote it, then, nigga.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, well,
is what it
you ain't hear Big Cuz talk about presidential, man. We don't president. What we do promote is libation, though. Relaxation. Whatever it takes for you to relax.
All right, presidential is this. That's presidential. You see that? That's presidential. Now hold fast, Hog, because this is my cuz right here. His brother, his mother, straight up, no question about it, is my mother's sister. So this is my first cousin right here. So I got love for him, and he's actually interviewing me right now. But I got much love for this boy Harvo, right there. You know that. Harvo, straight up. You know I love you, boy. Straight up. Ask me any question you want, man. You got that.
I just caught an interception. How does it feel to take it back to the end zone to run it to the house? It feels bossish. Boss. Look. Don't get. Oh, he fumbling the end zone. Did you see
Are
that?
you actually watching a fake football game?
No, that was me just then, man. I was trying to high step and he fumbling the end zone.
Dog, you asked me here for an interview and you playing a football game.
No, I'm not playing a football game. I'm watching a football game.
That is not a football game. That's like, what is that? Like, I don't even play those video games. I don't know.
you
what
don't?
that is. I play real life. I don't know. What
Yeah, I
they-
should have dove in there then. It don't matter, man. I get it back, man, because it's how I do it. You understand me?
Man, I live in real world, man. I don't know about guys playing football games, but I ain't knocking them.
Man, this is
Maybe-
big. This is a multi-million-dollar industry.
I'm sure
man.
it is, and I would like to be involved into it, but I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna buy the game and own the game. I'm just not not gonna play a game.
I don't want to talk about ownership right now. I want to talk about a relationship right now, man. So what do you got going on, man? Tell us what you got going on, man. You in Studio 24/8, man. If y'all in the DMV, man. No, I'm trying to figure out what happened to the music, man. I thought we were finna have instrumentals, man. This is beats and instrumentals, man. The music done cut off, man. What are you doing? You slipping on your pimping.
Well, you got to talk to my brother about that because the system here just stopped. But
I'm asking you what happened. I don't know what happened. You saw that interception, how I got it back. Didn't I tell you I was going to get it back? Because that's how we do it. Bam! Watch out.
Really? I mean, like, you really off the topic right now, man?
No, I'm not off the topic. I thought we were going to have another track to come on. I thought we were going to have another track to come on and ain't nothing came on. So I'm trying to figure out. I can't progress the show. If this is beats and instrumentals and we only have one instrumental, then you're defaulting on your portion of the show, sir.
Absolutely not. That's why you need an executive producer behind the scenes to actually be handling the things that should be handled when you're on camera. And
Andy, you told me you had about an hour and 30 minutes worth of music set up. What are you talking about?
Oh, I know. That system has been going out since I've been in the studio at about 4 o'clock today. All right, it's been going in and out, and I still been making shit.
You know one thing. You know one thing that's fundamentally sound between everything about an asshole. It don't need no excuse.
Damn shit right. Hey, the music went out.
Ah!
Music went out.
Wait, some playing now. You had a break in there, sir. You must have had a bathroom break in there, sir. You forgot about it. Hey, crank the volume a little bit, B. That sounds like an old instrumental, kind of like a gospel feel to it. What is it?
Nah, that's even. That's a record I did back in the day.
How far back in the day?
Shit, that's probably like, damn, I can't count.
Touchdown, baby.
Like,
you know how I do.
That's probably like 10 years ago. And,
shake some. Oh, let me get back in the screen. Shake some.
Like I said.
Oh, you wet.
To all artists, to all independent artists, to all producers, to all people that want to aspire to be the best of the best, do your shit by yourself, no matter what. Do it by yourself. If you need other people to do it for you, then you ain't you.
Listen.
You somebody else.
Let me say this then. This is going to be my OG to it. Let me say this right here. If you standing somewhere, stand somewhere and make them run through you.
Mike Joseph in jail for murder.
He got murdered?
Killed his son.
How he killed his son?
He was his stepson.
God damn, I just seen that. God damn, dog. Alright, man, hold up, dog. This my nigga, man. This nigga Mike Joseph straight up. I just been told, and this is a podcast, whatever I'm on. This is original. This motherfucker.
Hey, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Why you? But this is somebody else's business that you finna propagate.
No, all I know
ain't no need for you to propagate nobody else's business. I thought we were keeping it 100. We ain't trying to have no breaking news or nothing.
We got motherfucking breaking news.
Don't nobody know this person, man. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to keep you in line. That's all.
Nigga saved my life.
Oh, he did? How he saved your life?
Saved my life. We was down as kids in like 1986.
Right.
You know, we was going down to the creek.
Right.
To catch some fish.
Right.
And I couldn't swim at that time.
Right.
And I fell in with the bucket in the waterfront. The water was too much.
Right.
He dove in and grabbed me.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no more after that, man. I just heard that shit.
Okay, what about the beat though? Let's talk about the beat.
Even, I like the record.
Yeah, what was the inspiration for it?
My inspiration for the record, just get even with any motherfucker that want to have something to say to you.
Okay, get even with any. What's the name of the record?
Even.
Okay. Yeah, man, it's a good vibe though, man. It was good to see you at the studio, man. When Big Cuz told me you were pulling up, I said I'm on the way.
Billy Jack. Oh, he just walked in there. B just walked in there because he was the first one I sent Billy Jack to. I sent Billy Jack to my brother.
This is Billy Jack?
Yeah, Billy Jack.
Okay,
Curtis Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, man. See, that's one of my favorites, though. That's one of my favorites.
Billy Jack.
See, I'm a Curtis Mayfield fan. Don't act like you understand.
I sent it to B. And he rocked on this joint. He was like, I just spent my last dime on the Cadillac. I loved it. I was like, yo, we got to record this right here, man.
He just spent his last dime on the Cadillac?
I just spent my last dime on the Cadillac. Now the motor gone, and it ain't coming back.
Right, okay.
I was like, yo, we got to cut this. Billy
Okay.
Jack. Yeah.
Billy Jack. Okay.
That's Billy Jack right there.
Who all was on the record?
Just me and B.
Oh, you had some bars, man.
B had the balls, if I'm recalling right.
It was a hot joint. It was a real hot joint. Everybody knew that shit.
Yeah, it was mostly B if you ask me. I just
Yeah,
made
he
him with
did
the
that
beat.
hook.
You know what? I'm gonna say, like, I'm talking about verses. That's what I was
Yeah,
asking.
he did like the hook, and then the hook.
I didn't flow on that.
Oh, you didn't flow on it. Okay.
Nah, that was truth be told, that was more B. I mean, I did the beat, but that was more B.
Okay.
On the joint, he was just spitting. He was like, what'd you say, B? You had a pocket full of lint. And then, nah, you
It
gotta
was
give me
something
that
like I
line.
can't even remember the rap.
Yo, that
we
line
got
was
to
hard.
say somewhere, but it was
It was a hard ass line. Though. I got.
All right, well, give me some bars now. Give me some bars now. What you got for it now, Andy? Go ahead. Let's freestyle in here. Go ahead.
Partner, I don't even get down like that.
Oh, you
It's a
don't?
different ball.
Oh, different ball game?
But at the same time, I still respect the last time. And I still respect Vital Time, so no question about that.
Yeah, everybody respect Vital Time, man. Because times are vital.
Yeah, it's easy to say than to actually do that shit. I had to actually stand behind Vital Time, because that's my company.
Oh, man, that was part of the moat, man. That was part of the foundation, man. What are you talking about, man?
I understand that.
You understand me? I remember True Legacy. I named True Legacy, man.
Okay.
Man, Jack Kent Cook. Who you think laid the foundation for Jack Kent Cook, man?
I'm not
Talk to
gonna
me.
speak on that
I
one.
know you ain't gonna speak on it. I'm just trying to want you to understand that when you're in the presence of the presence of the
we
presence,
listening over
you
there?
you understand. Yeah, ask over there. Ask over there. You understand when you're in the presence. Yeah, man. We've been moving for a long time, man.
With all the respect,
We've been moving for a long
everyone that
time.
Can actually hear our voices. Truth be told, it's not easy to accomplish things
In America.
In America, but as a black man, as a black person, as a person of color, rather, to understand that we are already starting 20 ticks behind that race, and we got to catch up. But we fast enough, so keep moving faster. No
Man,
matter
dap
what.
me up, OG. Dap me up. Look, I brought you back, son. There you go. No matter what, just keep pushing, huh?
I got it ready, so I keep pushing. I don't know when I did it, but I remember it slightly.
Okay, you remember it slightly. That's all
Yeah,
right.
if you don't keep pushing, what the hell you doing? You still water. You still water in this game. You still water, man. That's all you do, and nothing happens from still water. It's just, it becomes stagnant, and it is infectious.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Wait,
If you're
wait.
not moving, what you doing?
Hi, hello.
That shit sound
Hello. Hello. I knew if we talk long enough, it would come out. Go ahead.
good. Oh, you know, if we talk long enough, it will come out now. It's always been out. It wouldn't come out. It's always been out, man. You know, what do you want me to say? Now, this one right here, okay, I did this record for Star Wars, right?
Right.
You want to know about this record?
Right?
Okay, John Williams. I sent this to Lucasfilms, right?
Right.
Okay, I really did this shit. I
Right?
sent this to Lucasfilms, and John Williams, the greatest composer, Google his name, sent me back a handwritten letter and said, I would love to work with you in the future, but not today. I had to laugh at that shit. I really did. Because I did this record right here by myself.
Right.
He needed an 80-piece orchestra to do Star Wars. I did this shit by myself. So how the fuck are you gonna say that shit?
Right.
I'm sorry, I had to say that shit. That's true. I had to frame that shit.
Right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nigga, I'm out of like a little later.
Man, you keep having to ask me for the light. I don't even know what light at this point, because I thought I had gave it to you.
I probably stole this later.
You probably did. See, that what it is, man. But see, I ain't no Lord law, man. Them a little cool, man. All the way from the womb to the tomb, one of the first people I ever knew in life. You understand me? This is 24/8 Radio, and I am Harvey 4172 on Instagram. You understand me? I ain't much to look at, but I'm a lot to listen to. Feel me?
Don't worry, he got me to have his back. I'm a lot to look at, so he ain't got to worry about being ugly. I'm good enough without him. Because I
Jesus,
could do
call
this
me
whole
now,
show.
Jesus. Call me now, Jesus. Call me now.
Yo, we go back like recliners. We go back like recliners and headliners. Okay,
I tell you
so
what.
leave it at that.
Yeah.
Know that.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there. Anybody got something to say?
Alright.
You must say that. Shames to me.
Okay then. Look at it. Where my lighter at? Give me my lighter back, you cleft.
Nigga, I told you I tried to steal it.
Give
Oh,
me
right,
bam me the
right,
lighter
right.
back.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we 19 minutes in, man. We ain't even made 30 minutes. We gonna make 30 minutes, man. But this has been some good content, man. I appreciate you, man, pulling up to the mic, man. Ain't that wrong with pulling up to the mic, man?
Nick, I'm fresh out of the studio working on a movie soundtrack, and this nigga right here comes in and says, I want you to do a podcast. And I'm like, yo, I'm working on the fucking soundtrack. I'm like, but you my cousin. I do no matter what, forever you, because we got the same. You don't want me to tell the tattoo story, dog. Okay, back
Tell
in
the tattoo
90s.
story then,
Oh,
Andy, because you
okay.
like this story. Tell the story.
Okay, the tattoo story goes like this. We in Waldorf, we just graduated from high school, 18, couldn't get a tattoo till he was 18 legally at that time. And so I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna get Vital time. I'm gonna get Vital on my arm, and he got Harbor on his arm. This, right here, I'm trying to mute myself, nigga.
Why you
But
trying to mute yourself?
I'm
Hit,
trying
hit,
to.
hit confession moment. Hit that one right here.
Alright, bet. Yeah, confession moment. This motherfucker passed out, alright? And all he asked us for was the tattoo doctor was a Fruitopia.
Okay,
The
now,
tat-
well, hold on. I have a problem with this now.
No,
How
you
did I
He
ask
asked
for
you-
something if
he
I passed
asked you-
out?
he
How did I
asked- no,
ask for something
hold
if
on,
I
hold on,
passed
hold on.
out?
You was passing out, you was sweating, and he's like, you need some water? He was like, nah, I'll take a Fruitopia. And I'm looking at this nigga like,
Like, what's wrong with that?
You said that shit.
What's
nigga.
wrong
I
with
was
that?
There. It's in Waldorf, Maryland, nigga. I
Okay,
was
but
there.
what's wrong with
What
asking
you
for?
talking
What's
about? I was
asking?
right there.
What's wrong asking for a Fruitopia? That's what I don't
Because they
understand.
don't readily carry Fruitopias at tattoo shops, dog. They carry water. You was just eccentric at that time. Okay? Come on, man. I
Okay.
remember it was just me and you. Come on, partner. Tell the truth.
I ain't nothing wrong with it. So I was
Okay,
eccentric
but
at that
he was
time.
bougie at that point too. But I love this style though. I would ask for that same shit too. Nigga,
He calling me bougie. What kind of shit is this?
Nigga, hold on.
On my show, he calling me bougie.
Yeah,
Wait a
you
minute.
motherfucking right. I'd have asked for give me what the fuck would I ask for?
He asked me that I want something to drink. I told him what I had to take for. And you have joned on me for 30 years behind this
And
same
we ain't gonna
grill.
never let you forget that shit, motherfucker. Straight up.
Okay, I ain't mad
This
about
PG
it.
County finest partner.
Okay,
No question about it. What you think we
Okay.
gonna do? Less than the
Okay.
best?
okay.
Mm-mm.
We the
If you
best
don't
of the
like it,
best.
If you don't like it, then sorry. Good night.
We the best
Don't
of the
bother me
best.
one bit. I mean, like.
Hey, hold on. Give the folks a story about Jack Kent Cook one time. One experience, the Jack Kent Cook nights, not specifically the preceding,
I was about to
the
say, I
beginning of the
can't-
night,
I
but the
cannot
aftermath of
propose.
the aftermath,
I
the
can't
party,
propose
the
that
party equation is what I'm talking about. Not the actual build up to the party. They don't have to hear all that, but just the aftermath of the celebration of the victory of the Washington football team.
Still can't divulge that information. Dog.
You can't divulge. Okay, not divulge. Yeah.
Sorry, dog.
Okay.
But I mean, all I can tell you this is that shit. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Nah, can't do it. Not my
Okay.
style, dog.
Okay.
Sorry about that, partner.
Okay.
But Jack Kent Cook made money, and so did other people. Leave it at that.
I ain't talking about the money. I'm talking about the party, man. Why you
Oh, the
throwing
party?
out? You always
Oh.
trying to talk about money. Let's talk about
Oh.
partying
Oh,
and having a
the
good
party.
time.
Oh.
That's what people want to hear about. They
Oh,
want to hear about
oh, they wanna hear
stories.
about-
They want to hear stories. They don't
Oh,
care about.
shit.
Yeah.
Give me that light. I'll tell you about the story.
Damn.
Nigga,
Here you go with the
because
light
you
again.
talk too motherfucking much, nigga. Shit. The parties after that.
This is my cousin, man. I'm working with him.
You ain't got to work with me for them.
Look, now he's ain't got to work with him. Boy, he's so
All I'm
so
saying
temperamental.
is
He's so
the
temperamental.
parties, if you knew F
Hold on,
Street-
wait a minute.
If you knew F Street in like say late '99, something like that, that was Fun Street for us. that was it. You know, we worked through the day, and then at the game, but Jack King Cook pays well. Leave it at that. Well, he's dead now, but that stadium paid well, and the parties were unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's talk about DC Live. See, a lot of you young heads running around DC don't know about DC Live. You understand me? Because they were born
It's an
after
office
that.
building now, man.
Yeah, I'm saying they were born after the fact. So let's talk about that. What's up?
DC Live.
Yeah. How did you pull up at DC Live? Let's talk about how you pulled up at DC Live.
I gotta step off the camera for this one, man.
Oh, well, then don't talk about it then.
That's probably
I don't want anything you got to step off camera for. I don't even understand why you have to step off camera, but I'm with
If
you.
you want to talk the real, because there's photos about it that I can't. I mean, I have to explain.
Nah, man, we just building content, Andy. I'm trying to divulge in some of your.
DC Live was
But listen,
hot
for
shit.
lack of a better term, glory
How about
experiences
this?
or glory
At
days.
19, At 19, first of all, I'm not even supposed to be in the stretch suburban.
Oh, we got a new track on though. Also, speak to the new track.
Oh, this track right here is a record that we did a couple years ago, and it was called "The Thrill Is Gone." I originally did it for myself because I wanted to walk away from the music business at that age, because I got tired of, to be honest, the same shit he was talking about at DC Live, and girls just surrounded by the limos and stuff like that. That just wasn't me at that time anymore, and I didn't want it anymore. So I made that record, and I said, "Oh, the thrill is gone. I don't want it anymore." And I played it for my brother B, and he was like, "You sure about that? Because it sounded like the thrill ain't gone." But I was like, "Man, I'm not feeling this anymore because there's too much heat around us right now. We can't have this much heat around us. Showing up in a stretch suburban limo when there was no such thing at that time." And I remember that night we pulled up to DC Live, the Flyers Club in the city, and I noticed my driver. I rode in the front seat. My driver had a trench coat on. I forgot his name, but he had a trench and he had shot. Sort of.
Why you always going to violence and money, man? We talking about experience, like good times. We on a good vibe in this atmosphere we in. We on a good vibe because we've been locked down for a year now. I'm just saying now, let's don't focus on anything that directs to. No, but I'm just saying you're highlighting something that's irrelevant, really. That doesn't mean anything. What I'm saying about is your good time. Let's focus on the enjoyment of the evening, not all the other intricate parts that maybe seem some type of. Yeah.
The good times and the bad times coincide with each other.
That ain't no bad time though. You just describing your bodyguard. We don't need to hear that.
Now, when I say the good times and the bad times coincide with each other, I mean this: that the second you having a great time, 2 seconds later, guess what? It's the worst time you ever had in your life. Or opposite, polar opposites. Now this right here,
Message.
Hey, you go put the message from. What was that from? Drinking your juice in the hood thing, man?
Yeah.
The Wayans Brothers thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with that? What's
I
wrong with
ain't
that?
nothing wrong with that, man.
Are you
But
wet?
I promise you I'll do this interview. This record right here,
Yeah, man.
when I switched from, I did a lot of things with hip hop and R&B music. That's cool. A lot of it, I'm mainly somebody just missed this.
Now listen, this is what I want. This is what I want you to do. I want you to
All of the records
listen,
that-
man.
They playing like a melody of records that I've
I
done.
thought you crafted the mix, man. I'm finna use the restroom
I
right
did
quick.
not craft the mix. How you gonna leave the show with just
You got to entertain the guests for a minute. Entertain the guests for a minute, cause they can hear me talking still. You talk about whatever you want while I go to the head right
I
quick.
don't know what they want me to talk about.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about while I go to the bathroom.
I ain't really got shit to say that would get me in trouble. So how about that? When we leave it at that, we way back to you. Mouth on the statue. I don't got nothing to say. How about that? Yeah, that record is skipping, man. Yeah, the record is way skipping, man. That's not a good look. Okay, this record right here, this is a James Brown record that I did called This Is the Man's World, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman, which is so very true, because if you look at it, what would men do? We wouldn't buy cars. We wouldn't aspire to be artists or, I'm sorry, businessmen to make money. Money rules the world. And if we don't have the money, truth be told, y'all not coming to us. If you want the female, I mean, she's gonna follow the money. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. Everybody, all females want security. One thing is security. And if you can't provide that, good luck. Good luck with your pimping. I'm talking to the men now. Good luck for your pimping. If you can't provide the money, ghost. It goes. You can have the finest girl in the world, but if you can't provide the money, she goes. But if you can, it's whatever. I said, are you back, man? Did you use the bathroom, though? Did you really use the bathroom?
Yeah, why would I not really use the bathroom? What I don't understand. I'm finna have to clock out of this equation. I got other shit to do. Excuse the French. That was French I just used.
That's very quite vulgar, if you ask me.
What was vulgar, Ann?
That was the way you used it, and then you tried to add French behind it.
What? Okay, then what was vulgar? Now let's point to what was vulgar.
Nah, the way you just said the shit is just very vulgar. I wouldn't never say that.
I know, man, because you the OG of the OGs, and I'm just learning to be an OG. I'm still in training. You understand me?
Don't follow my lead, man.
I'm definitely not following your lead, because I just heard the spirit you gave to the men about having to have the money to entertain the entertainment. And what I'm saying about entertainment, I'm talking about the leisure part of life. And what I feel like when you got your game together, it come together. You understand me?
You never know what's gonna show up at your front door the next morning, man. It could be cops, it could be anybody. Man.
Why would cops be showing up here? Listen, I have never been violent in my life. I ain't got nobody under the ground. I ain't got nobody in the cage behind nothing I done. So therefore, I'm staying in sync with the motto. You understand me? There's 140 laws of negative energy. And you have to learn them 140 laws.
Truth be told, I love this guy's show. I love it. And this is probably the last time you see me on the show. But
Why? Why would this be the last time, big dog? Don't let this be the last time. We got 3 eyes on us now. 3 eyes, 4 eyes. We just jumped to 4 eyes because you talked about leaving. Why are you talking about leaving, man? Stay tuned in with the program, man. Come on, man.
Truth be told.
Stay tuned in with the program.
You want to get them eyes up? I'm going to tell you this. Okay? Let me see if I say this. All right? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
And if you gangster with your shit,
we ain't being gangster. We being men. We being men. That's what Kwame Brown said. Kwame Brown said, where the real men at? Okay, stand up, real men. So in 2021, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, 10-toed down the ground. Because the gangster going to come home. And when the gangster come home, he going to have to be a man because he got his wife in the house. And he can't be gangster with his wife. He got to be in unison with his wife. Follow me now.
Gangster has a heart, too.
Follow me now.
Gangster has more heart than a lot of these soft guys may have a heart. It don't mean that you're not a gangster because you have a heart. Most gangsters are they have the most heart out of everybody. Look at a boss, any boss, he don't want to hurt you, okay? He just straight up has a heart for you, but there's lines and there's rules to any game. No question about that. There's lots of rules in the game, and you cross those, you know what you did, you know what you done. Come on, man, what do you expect?
Man, what are you sipping on, man? That's what I need to know. What are you drinking?
I'm not drinking anything. What are you drinking?
Okay.
I'm drinking the truth. How about that? I should make a liquor company that's called The Truth. I don't have to do that to tell what I know. So,
I mean, are you lying on camera? You know I'm a youth leader now because I detest liars. Okay, well, this is something Pop taught me long ago. There's nothing we despise more than a liar. You understand me? And so I'm sitting right here with you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you're comfortable, right? So he put up 7 points. What does that mean? Because I'm trying to get the truth out of you right now. You said you want to have a distillery called The Truth, and you sitting here telling me you haven't had anything to drink. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where the truth at? Where the truth at? Where the truth at? Where the truth? Where is the truth? Where is the truth? If the truth is sitting in the chair, then say it.
The truth?
If the truth is sitting in the chair, then say it.
You want me to nail you right now?
Nail it. Go ahead.
Okay. You want me to name you?
Go
right now?
ahead. Hey, I've been there before.
Give me. Oh, that's nasty. On that note, I'm out. I gotta go back to the studio.
Did you not see that interception?
Nah,
Did you not see that interception?
Don't try to clean
Did
it
you
up.
not? No,
On
Did you
that
not see the
note, I'm
interception?
leaving the studio because he
Okay.
said he been nailed before.
Right.
Deuces. Love all y'all. Check out my boy Harvey. That's my family.
ahead.
I can't believe he said that shit.
Yeah.
He been nailed before.
Right.
All right. He's still my brother though.
Yeah.
But from another mother though.
Right.
So I'll leave it at that. I got much love for him.
Right. Go ahead.
I got to take my headphones off. You've been nailed before though.
Right.
For real? Okay.
Right.
I'm out.
All right. Hey,
Deuces.
thank
Peace.
y'all.
Peace to all the listeners. And I thank y'all for watching the show.
Right.
Maybe we see you again. All right? Take
All right.
care.
Bet.
Peace.